I just put together a list of the most viral food hacks on the internet, ranging from opening an avocado with your hands, having infinite ketchup, to creating some radioactive pickles. And today, we're going to try each one of them, starting with and a little bit of sugar. I feel like it's a little gross, but it's like a why am I doing this? The reason I'm doing this is because every time I scroll on the internet, I see videos with hacks and I just can't believe it. I always wonder, does that thing really work? I save it and never try it until today, because after doing each of these hacks, I'm going to rate it as approved or a scam. I cut the pickles into long strips, sugar in the jar. I don't have Kool-Aid, but I have this thing that's just as poisonous. 2 packets. No, that's too much. Let's see, I stir this, it's blood. Now I put the pickles back in, we put the lid on it. I'm going to leave this in the fridge, and later in the video we'll see if it worked or not. I mean, if this works, cool. Daddy, just how you like it. Look, the garlic. Should we massage it like this or what? Let's see. More or less. No, I need to try again with a different egg. Wait, okay, here's another egg. Thank you. I can't believe it. Is that the yolk? What? My mind is already blown. Approved.
I can remove this avocado pit without using a knife. Thank you. You press here until a small crack appears like this. Then you press down here until it opens. Then you separate these parts and the pit falls out.
Let's see. That guy makes it look easy. First, I noticed he put some kind of paper underneath, right? I don't know what for. I think it's for decoration. First, I press here. He says even I can do it. Now I press down here. What? And I take this off and the ball comes out. But I have a question. What do I do with this? If I want to cut it, this is guacamole, man. Now I just need to pick an avocado that's not rotten. Anyway, it does what it says, so for me, it's approved. Welcome to the step-by-step section, where I'm going to follow the tutorial step-by-step so I don't burn down the kitchen. Starting with this one.
When you cut a watermelon in half.
When I cut the watermelon in half, and then again, and then in half again.
Then you cut it into wedges.
Then into wedges.
The sticky juices cover your face as you eat.
That's true.
And since it doesn't fit in your mouth, you actually lose some of the fruit.
You're going to say this is wrong, but I already cut it.
Cut equal strips in one direction.
I cut it into equal strips.
Then again in the other direction, making a grid, okay?
I'm making a grid.
When you take a piece out, most of them will be the perfect size to fit in your mouth, huh?
No waste. Approved. What? Let's see. I'm supposed to make the shape with the garlic, but the pan has to be on. You have to tell me everything or else I get lost. Let's make a square. There, you can see it, right? The square. No, that doesn't work. This is an internet scam.
It's divided. Here's how to cut one of these damn peppers. The first thing is to put it like this. We're going to cut about an inch, like this. Save it for later. The bottom comes off. If you look inside, it's easy to remove the core. Just cut along these lines for a perfect cut with almost no waste. And I learned that this part does work.
Those are the typical videos where the guy makes it look super simple, super easy, but hey, you do it yourself, we put it like this, we just cut a little part from here. Alright, I'll save this for later. I don't know what for. Now the little tail, out. And now what the guy does is cut it. Let's see, how does he cut it? Bring it here. And he keeps turning it around. Mine is very small. Oh, it's not small. This is average size. Oh. Alright, And now this part. You can cut it normally, that's it. There are no seeds, there aren't. What? And now what the guy was saying, this is for later. And you take it out like this. What? I have nothing to say, I'm just going to say approved.
Stack the white and dark chocolate bars after cutting them into small pieces and heat the milk in a pot over medium heat. Then add the cocoa powder and a tablespoon of sugar. When it starts to boil, pour in the chocolate and mix until it is evenly distributed. Afterwards, add a splash of vanilla and a pinch of salt for a more intense flavor. Once everything is mixed, pour it into a cup and top it with a candy cane. And marshmallows. Finally toast the marshmallows until they are golden brown. For the perfect cup of hot chocolate,
I stack the white and dark chocolate, then cut them into small pieces. This stuff is really hard. I mean, because you can't just put it in normally. How am I supposed to not eat one? I mean, it says you have to add milk. How much milk? Oh no, just add a little bit of milk. How much milk? Now, I heat the milk over medium heat. What is medium heat? Cocoa powder, put it in, and a little sugar. Oh, did I put too much cocoa in? It already looks chocolatey, and I haven't even added the chocolate yet. Stir it and wait for it to boil. Look, it's ready. Alright, now that it's boiling, the chocolate goes into the milk, brother. Look, oh, I burned myself. No way, what's going on? Vanilla, a little bit of salt. Now I pour it into a cup. I don't have that stick, but I do have marshmallows. So I add them in. And now I blow on the marshmallows with this because I don't have that thing either. Trash in the mouth, but it's really good. The step-by-step section is approved again, so let's go.
If the ketchup bottle is letting out gas,
The bottle is releasing gas.
close the lid and hold it by the base.
Okay,
Then spin it in a circle. The ketchup inside will want to stay still when you spin the bottle, and the ketchup and the bottle move in different directions. The force pushes the ketchup away from the center of the spin, which means it all gathers in the cap. It works.
approved. Good.
They say the best way to crack an egg is to drop it into the pan. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Wait, no way. Did that really work? That was really easy. Seriously, it worked.
More things with eggs, right? I mean, I'm going to run out of eggs. Careful, brother, careful. This one is supposed to be easy, I think. Let's see, it should turn out perfect if I drop it like this without a single drop on each step or anything. I think it's from there, right? They don't tell me the distance either. Tell me in centimeters. Let's say about there, right? Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1. See? So if I remove this, what? This is just the shell. There's nothing there. I've been fooled my whole life. Brother, this is 100% approved, brother.
Fill the marshmallow with chocolate, then push the stick a little to the side. Now, if you hold it over the flames, the marshmallow will burn while the chocolate stays solid. Instead, wait for the fire to go out and hold it right above the glowing embers. Rotate it slowly so it cooks evenly. When the outside is golden and the chocolate is soft, slide it between 2 cookies, and when you eat it, it'll melt perfectly with every bite.
Then we put the chocolate inside the marshmallow, which of course I have no idea how to do. In the video it looks really easy, right? I think there, look, now you have to stick this stick in from one side. I don't have a fireplace, so I'm going to use this thing here. I turn it slowly. Now it's golden and the chocolate is already soft. Now I put it between the 2 cookies. Look at that. Oh no. Oh. No. Approved. Do you recall the radioactive pickles from the start of the video? This was the result. Officially, 3 days have already passed. So let's see how this thing is and if it's edible or not. Because let's see, they don't look that, I mean they look red, but not that red, you know? This is disgusting, man. I mean, it works, I approve it, but it's disgusting. That's it for you.